Hallo liebe Freunde aus der Zukunft, ich begrüße euch mal wieder aus der Vergangenheit zu Horizon Zero Dawn und unserem ersten Playthrough des Spiels auf höchsten Schwierigkeitsgrad, wohlgemerkt auf Ultra Hard. Wir sind im Endspurt des Hauptspiels, sämtliche Sidequests oder so gut wie alle Sidequests sind abgeschlossen. Wir folgen quasi nur noch der Hauptstory. Wir wissen mittlerweile sehr, sehr viel Neues über die Welt und wie sie entstanden ist und warum sie entstanden ist. Aktuell ist unser Plan, unser Ziel, wir müssen irgendwie Hades ausschalten, was quasi ein Untermechanismus des großen Zero Dawn Projekts ist, das eigentlich dafür sorgen sollte, dass, falls die Zero Dawn KI scheitert, die Welt wieder neu aufleben zu lassen, dass diese quasi einmal runtergekillt werden wird durch Hades und quasi die KI, die sich Gaia nennt, nochmal von Neuem anfängt. So, irgendwie existiert diese KI, unser Programm Hades aber noch und ist wahrscheinlich dafür verantwortlich, dass so viele Wesen hier auf der Welt quasi uns feindlich gegenüber oder generell feindlich gegenüber Menschen eingestellt sind. Und wir wissen mittlerweile auch, dass Hades, Anführer der Shadow Carja, ja, sich vermeintlich wie nennt sich das? Hades untertan gemacht hat. Tatsächlich ist es aber wahrscheinlich genau andersrum. Wahrscheinlich ist, ähm, ist Hades eigentlich nur ja quasi eine Puppe im Spiel von Hades. Und genau, und jetzt ist das Problem, dass Hades wiederum, achso, wir wissen aber noch nicht, warum Hades als auch Hades gerade uns umbringen möchte, warum wir wohl scheinbar ein Dorn im Auge seines Plans sind. Und genau, darum werden wir heute. Wieso können wir dort nicht hin traveln? Können wir dahin traveln? Nee. Können generell nirgendwo hin traveln. Da können wir hin traveln. Da können wir auch nicht hin traveln. Ich fürchte, hier passiert irgendwelcher Bullshit. Naja gut, wenn wir jetzt eh einmal hier sind, dann können wir uns natürlich auch irgendein anderes Reittier suchen. Genau, jedenfalls ist das Problem, wir wissen noch nicht, warum die uns umbringen will, aber sie wollen uns umbringen. Und Hades hat schon kurzerhand einfach ein Trupp, eine Armee, eine was auch immer, rekrutiert und losgesandt, eben uns je nach ins Land der Nora zu gehen und dort ja Unheil und Verwüstung zu stiften. So, und wir sind jetzt dabei, unsere sowieso schon, was macht die, die sowieso schon geschwächten Nora zu unterstützen und bestenfalls abzuwenden, was ihnen geschieht. Das sieht ja gar nicht mal so gut aus. Die Frage ist, müssen wir die hier alle besiegen oder rennen wir hier einfach mal straight durch? Also meine Idee wäre ja, wir rennen hier einfach straight durch. Wenn wir denn mal ein Reittier hätten. Da ist es ja.
See them. They can't see.
Ja, ist halt wirklich die Frage, sollen wir hier einfach durchrennen, sollen wir hier durchsneaken? Ich glaube, das mit dem Durchsneaken probieren wir mal.
Near them soon enough. Bunker. Where it all started. What if I'd never found that voice? Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Wir schauen jetzt einfach mal ganz feige, ob wir hier hochkommen, ohne groß die Gegner bekämpfen zu müssen. Hä? Okay, ich fürchte, bis hierhin kommen wir, aber weiter wahrscheinlich nicht. Kommen wir jetzt hier irgendwie sauber runter, ohne uns krass zu verletzen? Schon mal gut geklappt.
Never sounds of combat. Up there. Sounds like a thunderjaw. A corrupted thunderjaw? Oh, come on.
wir doch mal was nachschlagen.
Looks like I'm clear. Let's do this.
Ist eigentlich zu früh losgelassen, das war nicht der Plan.
Food, see?
We have a problem!
It's out of range. I can get out of this. I'll do what I have to. Okay, that was too far.
So, das war jetzt natürlich alles ein bisschen cheesy, was wir hier gemacht haben, aber meiner Meinung nach gibt die Quest mir nicht vor, dass ich die Gegner überhaupt besiegen muss. Und ja, lässt mir hier die Wahl, auch wie ich sie besiegen soll, auch ziemlich offen. Also insofern habe ich da eigentlich gar keine so wirklich hard Feelings hier bei der ganzen Sache gerade. So, ob das jetzt natürlich sich merkt, dass ich die ganzen Gegner besiegt habe, glaube ich zwar fast nicht, aber versuche das zumindest mal.
More clips. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Quick way down.
How this machine rages! When their nest cracks open, we'll send in the demons to finish the job!
Off you go.
Stirbt denn gar nicht, aber irgendwas stoppt das Ding dort. Das ist irgendwie super strange. Warum kann ich denn dir nicht schaden aus der Entfernung? Das Spiel will das nicht, das ist irgendeine unsichtbare Barriere, aber... Von wo soll ich mich denn nähern?
That's right. No one here.
Achso, da wird noch was getriggert, okay.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy! For our mother!
They're still alive.
Mann, 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 hier ist was los, du. Aber ich bleib dabei, das macht natürlich wieder... Den hätte ich natürlich wieder alle gerne alleine gelegt.
Aloy, your deeds
Anything
reenact the
handy?
old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
Warte, ich komme ja gleich zu dir. Warte, ich muss mal Gelumsche einsammeln, das ist wichtiger. So, dann mal kurz unsere Waffen wieder richtig rücken. So, wie sieht es jetzt um unsere Bestände aus? Was haben wir hier jetzt? Ein Corruptor Heart? Ah, den hat man noch nicht. Tatsächlich. 2, 3, 4. Hier haben wir noch zu viel. Hier haben wir gar nicht mal so verkehrt aus, tatsächlich. Eher zu viel als zu wenig. Aber gut, dann quatschen wir jetzt mal mit Val. Aber eine andere Klamotte bitte.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Val. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Val. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, let us be praised. The braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the embrace. to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varro. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs would be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Ich wollte jetzt gerne mal was machen. Settings. Ich weiß nicht, ob das sinnvoll ist, jetzt diese Wege hier einzuschlagen. Ich habe auch irgendwie Angst, dass wir was verpassen, wenn wir es nicht tun.
You fought the machines and lived? How did you know? How is she here? You're going to save us, aren't you?
Sicher, Brudi, sicher mache ich das. Aber nur wenn du mir nicht im Weg stehst. Verpiss dich, Kleiner. Sieh zu, dass du Land gewinnst. Na gut, gehen wir mal dorthin, wo wir hingehen sollen. Vorausgesetzt, ich finde den Weg. Da lang.
Good sturdy Nora kid she's got there.
Aloy! Whoa, you've returned.
Teb?
Wo ist Tab?
You.
Hello, Resh. Still guarding the latrine?
I knew you would survive.
verbunden bist du.
I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
Huch.
You should speak to the matriarchs.
In a moment. I meant,
Of course.
are your injuries?
Bruises.
Don't give me.
My body.
I should.
Yes.
The battle was lost until you came. Aloy, you've come back. The Seeker has returned. Come, speak to us.
Foolish woman. Your very presence here is a blasphemy.
So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Ich hoffe mal, das Ganze zieht sich jetzt nicht wieder ewig.
So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me? So this was it?
Where you were born.
But why?
day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Mhm. Ich glaube, die Kinnings waren nicht happy damit, die ganze Zeit eingesprochen haben.
Cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors. They took care of them.
There was no one else.
Ein Bällebad, wie schön.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
So this is where they lived. It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Kindergarten.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there.
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go. I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Nina, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Right. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Correct. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Correct. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Correct. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Elizabeth. This message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. Oh, Elizabeth, this is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Huh.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had 2, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Also wenn ich das richtig verstanden habe, ist die ganze Gaia-KI war schon so am Machen und funktionierte auch. Dann kam irgendwas von außen, wodurch die ganzen Unterdinger, unter anderem auch Hades, quasi losgelöst agiert haben. Dadurch hat Hades wiederum erkannt, okay, hier ist was schiefgelaufen, wir stoppen das Ganze und bringen jetzt alles um. So, und hat Viren quasi in alle Regionen geschickt. So, und damit Aber Gaia wiederum hat sich quasi dem entgegengestellt und hat gesagt, okay, warte, ich nutze das Genmaterial aus von dir und die quasi genetische Masse aus den Cradle-Dingern und schaffe quasi eine neue Dr. Sorbeck, so, damit eben das wieder gefixt werden kann, was auch immer schiefgelaufen ist. So, und das heißt, wir sind jetzt quasi der Sprössling aus diesem Genmaterial, den Gaia geschaffen hat. Wir sind eigentlich Dr. Sorbecks, ja, genetischer Zwilling. Ja, dafür fand ich tatsächlich die Reaktion fast ein bisschen zu milde jetzt. Ich meine, Silent hat uns jetzt da wieder auf den Teppich geholt, aber ganz ehrlich, wenn ich solche Informationen kriegen würde, ich würde wahrscheinlich erstmal 3 Tage lang Embryostellung auf dem Boden liegen und keine Ahnung, schreien und weinen.
Be interesting.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was a wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders. Whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here. Everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
Uiuiuiuiuiui.
The
killers will be forgotten by the goddess. None of the...
So, The Bitter Climb, wo ist das jetzt wieder? Ist das jetzt dort oben, wo ich denke, dass es... Ja, jetzt müssen wir in die Richtung gehen. Da waren wir ja ein Glück schon. Da haben wir wahrscheinlich wirklich schon ein bisschen mit dem Fighter da oben was vorweggenommen, aber kann natürlich sein, dass wir auch nochmal kämpfen müssen.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you.
So, bevor wir hier weitermachen, ich muss mal ganz kurz auf Toilette, darum kurze Unterbrechung. Be right back. So, da sind wir wieder.
The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position. Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Klar.
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border, Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to all Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Rost never finished his mission?
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, Further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl. Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, 2 seconds. That's quite a story. It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
Mhm. Ich muss jetzt sagen, die ganze Story mit Rost finde ich jetzt gar nicht mal so krass spannend. Ich dachte, da kommt auch nochmal ein fetter Twist, aber ist okay. Ist okay.
The killers did their worst, but by the will of the goddess, they could not break
I've never
it.
seen anything like that. Tirsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
There is still corruption loose in the world, but it will be cleansed. The anointed will see to that.
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive!
I told you, Manzra, I'm not your anointed.
The anointed will wash all signs of corruption away. You have risen higher than any, Nora.
Forgive, Aloy. Forgive!
Mother spoke to her. It's true.
Ach, das Sinn, guck mal, jetzt sehe ich das gerade.
Aloy, how did you do that? We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. We both do.
Ach, das ist ja cool. Das sind die Leute, für die wir Sidequests gemacht haben. Jetzt stelle ich das gerade erst fest.
I will lead a war party to Meridian. You have my word.
Lost so many brave Nora to the killers, but they did not shake us from our faith. We still stand,
In all my years, I have never seen anything like
The murderers tried to destroy us.
The goddess has chosen you, Aloy.
They are the ones who will be forgotten.
Aloy, how did you do that?
The
You entered
Anointed
the heart
has
of the
shown us
mountain.
the goddess's mercy.
Seems you have a special
Now
role to
she
play
will
in
show
this.
those murderers the
The goddess
goddess's
favors you.
justice.
That was... I've never seen anything like that.
Those who spilled our tribe's blood will pay
Of
for
course.
the desecration.
I'd never been inside the sacred mountain. Until now.
Our fallen tribes will call out for justice. The killers will answer with blood for what they've done. Those who spilled our tribe's blood will pay for their desecration.
Now I see it is no wonder that you saved Nakoa. You, Aloy, are favored by the goddess.
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me anymore. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right. I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, though. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Rush. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
Selbst zum Schluss kein Wort der Versöhnung. Na, daneben nicht.
Aloy, did you go inside the mountain?
You saw what happened.
Actually, I can't see so well down here on the ground. I always knew you were special. But this...
Don't start calling me the Anointed or anything like that, Tab, okay?
I heard what you said, Aloy. I still get to make my own opinions.
Let's protect her so she can cleanse the corruption that still infects them.
No one had ever entered the mountain before. She is the Anointed. So she can
For she is all mother's blessing.
Snow chill, bitches.
Was das für eine spannende Kunstinstallation ist. So, die Frage ist, sind die ganzen anderen Maschinen hier in der Gegend auch alle weg? So, erstmal so ein Spittel gleich noch verkaufen. Okay. Dann, ja, haben wir das für heute abgeschlossen. Und dann machen wir beim nächsten Mal hier oben weiter, schätze ich mal. Das war jetzt auch wieder doof, weil hier quasi noch ein Zwischenpunkt kommt, aber ja gut, jetzt klettern wir halt nochmal dort hoch. Achso, wir wollten aber nochmal kurz gucken, ob jetzt hier irgendwo noch irgendwo weitere von den Shadow Carja sind.
I shouldn't ride this machine into a settlement.
Auch geil, die ganze Bude ist in Schutt und Asche gelegt, aber der Händler ist trotzdem noch da. Jetzt will ich aber auch noch wissen, wie es hier oben aussieht.
Seems so empty now. Everyone who can has gone to the mountain.
I am humbled to be in your presence. It is an honor. She's so young, for so much responsibility.
Ja, also ich würde jetzt auch mal sagen, anhand der Data Points, die hier noch kommen, zumindest die wirklich mit der Quest zu tun haben, würde ich auch mal sagen, dass vielleicht schon die nächste Mission oder nächste Quest wahrscheinlich schon die letzte sein könnte. Aber schauen wir mal. Muss auch nicht sein. Nun gut. Wie besprochen, wir belassen es erstmal dabei für heute. Und ich denke mal, morgen Abend geht es dann wieder weiter zwischen 0 und 3 Uhr hier wieder auf dem Kanal. Ja, schaltet gern ein, lasst gern ein Abo da, wäre cool. Und ja, dann gucken wir uns die nächste Story Quest an. Schauen wir, ob wir nochmal einen Thunderhawk besiegen müssen. Nicht Thunderhawk, Stormbird heißen die. Thunderjaw, Stormbird, so rum. Genau, in dem Sinne, vielen Dank fürs Reinschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.